Oh, he's walking slow. Here he is. Oh, he got the glasses on. He's running. He's running. Smash the like button, guys. Here we go.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you. Please. Thank you. Good to see this cabinet and the staff together here. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please.
He seems very happy. Why is he so happy?
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's good to see you all. Particularly good to see my granddaughter sitting in the front row here. Hi, Finn. How are you, honey? For over 200 years, America has carried on the greatest experiment in self-government in the history of the world. And that's not hyperbole, that's a fact. We're the people. The people vote and choose their own leaders, and they do it peacefully. And we're in a democracy. The will of the people always prevails. Yesterday, I spoke with President-elect Trump to congratulate him on his victory. And I assured him that I'd direct my entire administration to work with his team to ensure a peaceful and orderly transition. That's what the American people deserve. Yesterday, I also spoke with Vice President Harris. She's been a partner and a public servant. She ran an inspiring campaign, and everyone got to see something that I learned early on to respect so much, her character. She has a backbone like a ramrod. She has great character, true character. She gave her whole heart and effort, and she and her entire team should be proud of the campaign they ran. You know, the struggle for the soul of America since our very founding has always been an ongoing debate and still vital today. I know for some people, it's a time for victory, to state the obvious. For others, it's a time of loss. Campaigns are contests of competing visions. The country chooses one or the other. We accept the choice the country made. I've said many times, you can't love your country only when you win. You can't love your neighbor only when you agree. Something I hope we can do, no matter who you voted for, is see each other not as adversaries, but as
Why is he speaking so well?
down the temperature. I also hope we can lay to rest the question about the integrity of the American electoral system. It is honest, it is fair, and it is transparent. And it can be trusted, win or lose. I also hope we can restore the respect for all our election workers who busted their necks and took risks at the outset. We should thank them. Thank them for staffing voting sites, counting the votes, protecting the very integrity of the election. Many of them are volunteers who do it simply out of love for their country. And as they did their duty as citizens, I will do my duty as president. I'll fulfill my oath, and I will honor the Constitution. On January 20th, we'll have a peaceful transfer of power here in America. To all our incredible staff, supporters, cabinet members, all the people who've been hanging out with me for the last 4 years, God love you, as my mother would say. Thank you so much. You put so much into the past 4 years. I know it's a difficult time. You're hurting. I hear you and I see you. But don't forget all that we accomplished. It's been a historic presidency. Not because I'm president, because what we've done, what you've done. A presidency for all Americans. Much of the work we've done is already being felt by the American people, but the vast majority of it will not be felt over the next 10 years. We have legislation we passed that's just only now just really kicking in. We're going to see over $1 trillion worth of infrastructure work done, changing people's lives in rural communities and communities that are in real difficulty. because it takes time to get it done. And so much more. It's going to take time, but it's there. The road ahead is clear, assuming we sustain it. There's so much we can get done and will get done based on the way the legislation was passed. And it's truly historic. You know, we're leaving behind the strongest economy in the world. I know people are still hurting, but things are changing rapidly. Together, we've changed America for the better. Now we have 74 days to finish the term, our term. Let's make every day count. That's the responsibility we have to the American people. Look, folks, you all know it in your lives. Setbacks are unavoidable, but giving up is unforgivable. Setbacks are unavoidable, but giving up is unforgivable. We all get knocked down. But the measure of our character, as my dad would say, is how quickly we get back up. Remember, a defeat does not mean we are defeated. We lost this battle. The America of your dreams is calling for you to get back up. That's the story of America for over 240 years and counting. It's a story for all of us, not just some of us. The American experiment endures. We're going to be okay, but we need to stay engaged. We need to keep going. And above all, we need to keep the faith. I'm so proud to have worked with all of you. I really mean it. I sincerely mean it. God bless you all. God bless America. And may God protect our troops. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
He's so happy. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, look at the dark. Oh, he's smiling. Oh. Yo, what was that? Oh, he's running back. He's running back, guys.
President Biden delivering what at moments felt like a farewell speech, certainly trying to capture the moment and what voters were trying to say.
Oh, my goodness. That was too good. That was too good. You know why that was so good, guys? Because, hold on, let's go back to that. He seemed so relieved. He seemed so happy. And toward the end, it always gets so funny when he's about to exit. Yo, he's just walking out. Yeah, what a guy. Look at that. Look at that evil smile from this guy. Oh. Grandfathers do this. I've seen grandfathers do stuff like this where they for no reason. For no reason, they duck and they do this right here. Look, they duck and he just points at nobody. Oh my God, that is guys, that's way too good. So he gives the speech, he addresses the people. Bye, Joe Biden. He invited Trump over to the White House. I know that a lot of Democrats were melting down over the fact that he's inviting Joe Biden now. And yeah, you know, look at this. Just look at this picture, right? I think this is the perfect picture of what I think Joe Biden is going to leave with. He's going to leave with this picture of smiles because he knows that during his conversations with Obama and even Nancy Pelosi, he knows he was pushed out. He knows that he, in his deep heart, as much as I don't like the guy politically, this guy ran a campaign for Donald Trump, and we all know it. I think how many of you guys in the comments believe he voted for Donald Trump? I really believe he went out there and casted his vote for Donald Trump. I really do. I just have that feeling deep in my heart that he voted for Donald J. Trump. And, you know, that's just what I feel. But he's walking out. He's all smiles. Let's go check in on X real quick. Look at this. Everybody's posting this. This guy is happy. This guy is happy. Look at this. Oh my God. Too good. I know he casted his vote. I think he did. Look, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of people are melting down over this election, over the fact that rights are being taken away, that all of a sudden people think that they don't have the same rights that they had yesterday or the day before yesterday, before Trump was elected. You still have the same rights, ladies and gentlemen. You still have the same rights. Nothing's changed. Only thing that's going to change is that things are going to get better, right? Your tax situation, you're working overtime. You're going to not be taxed on overtime, not taxed on tips. Wars, inflation, the border, right? Deals with China, tariffs. These are the things that you should be looking forward to. A person that's going to pick up the phone and actually speak to Vladimir Putin to actually make a difference in the United States of America and how we handle conflicts all around the world. Israel, Palestine, that's going to be fixed. I promise you. I just believe it. I know it. There's a reason why this guy, they try to assassinate him. That's another thing. Like, that's a real thing. Twice. This is the greatest political comeback in the world, and we got a front row seat to watch all of this. He came to the Bronx. He campaigned everywhere. He made every stop. He was everywhere. He never dodged any questions. He just calls it the weave. So I'm very much looking forward to even more meltdowns. I'm looking forward to this meeting with Joe Biden. I'm looking forward to Democrats melting down over the meeting between Joe Biden and Donald Trump. Because Joe Biden is calling on. He wants to get this done, and he seems that he's all smiles right now. And the liberal meltdowns are not going to stop, and we're going to keep covering it on this channel. Make sure to smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know how you guys feel about all of this, but please take a moment right now. As you can see my dog in the background. Take a moment right now, ladies and gentlemen, and please hit the like button if you guys can for me. I love y'all, and I'll see you guys on the next one.